Hi, it's Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and let's talk about meditation. Yeah, I'm going to do a whole video on meditation because it's that important. So, why is meditation important? Because it's the only way we get our mind to shut up. And why is that important? That's important because our mind tells us all kinds of crap that's completely wrong all day long. And because it does that, it affects our internal chemistry. Seriously, it really affects what's going on internally because our mind is chattering all of this BS all day long and it's affecting our internal chemistry. Why is that a problem? Well, because our internal chemistry is what creates our self, our physical self. And when that is messed up, we have improper signaling of our genes. When that is not in a great state, we have improper signaling of our genes, and therefore our genes are going to make proteins that are not optimized. They can be degraded. And when they're degraded, then things aren't working as efficiently as they should. They aren't working as well as they should. You feel like crap. You can start disease processes that way, right? So, we meditate. We meditate in order to change what's going on in here so that we fix what's going on in here. Meditation isn't about saying Om or doing some sort of any other mantra. It's not about the walking. It's not about the dancing. It's not about the whatever. It's not about the laying down. It's not about sitting up. Whatever you do, it's not about that. It's about getting this shut up. And the problem is that doesn't shut up. Getting it to stop talking for a little bit. Okay. Even more importantly, because getting it to shut up is really tough. Not attaching to what it says. Just not attaching to it. That's interesting. One way to start is to just sit or lay quietly somewhere and let your brain talk. Just let it talk, but don't attach to any of it. Just listen to it. See what it says. See what kind of crap it says. And if you don't think it's saying a bunch of crap, actually talk out loud everything that it says. Turn on an app on your phone for recording and record for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Set a timer. Go. 20 minutes and record every single thing that goes across your mind. Speak it out loud and record it. And then listen to it. See what kind of crap your mind is telling you. And to do this properly, don't try to focus on anything. Just let it flow. Okay? Don't try to censor. Don't try to create something new. Don't just let it go. See what it tells you. And then you'll realize why meditation becomes really important because your mind is doing that all freaking day long. It's actually a hysterical exercise in a really sad way. But it's an interesting exercise just to do that and then listen to it. You probably don't want anyone else listen to that. You probably want to erase it right afterwards. But the meditation allows us to learn to stop some of that talking, some of the insistent chatter, and even more importantly, do not listen to it. Do not pay a bit of attention to it. to just let it go away. And weirdly, when you let it go away, it stops chattering so much. And then you can have it chatter about other things. Not some of the crazy, weird, awful things that it would chatter about otherwise. And remember, everything you think then creates a chemical reaction in your brain, which signals stuff down through your body, which creates your internal chemistry, which does other signals, which then eventually ends up making proteins of your physical self. So when all of this is a mess, then this isn't so good. This is what we do meditation for, is to learn to not talk so much in our head, and then more importantly, especially in the beginning, to not listen to that chatter. You can do all kinds of different types of meditation after you do that exercise and find out what your head's telling you. You can do anything. You can do all kinds. Okay. Breathing. Yeah. You know my breathing. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Heart Math Institute breathing. Do that. It's a really great way to get you into an alpha state and get you ready to do an even deeper meditation. Start with 5 minutes of that. And then do another meditation. There are a zillion meditations on YouTube. Find somebody's voice who you really like and just do their meditation. A guided meditation is fine to get started. It is perfectly fine. I, as you probably know, work a lot with Dr. Joe Dispenza stuff. So I do a lot of Dr. Joe's meditations. They're essentially guided in a way in that he never shuts up. He talks through the whole thing. But that keeps you in the now. That keeps you here instead of off to whereverville. And I can see myself in the image, and I'm like, why am I so orange today? I don't know. It's one of those things where the camera does really weird things with color. It may have been the meditation I was doing that. So it made me look really weird today. Anyways, just saying. Sorry for the diversion. Anyways, if you like the video, please like, please subscribe. Hey, tell your friends, your family, your coworkers, and everybody and anybody. And share. Thanks. And namaste.